Welcome back. Okay, so it's tuna sandwich time yet again. We're doing this one-handed as per usual. I never really figured out a way to do this aside from kind of looking down on the camera. But you open your tuna can with a can opener. I highly recommend can openers. They're very, very useful. You can use them for things like soup. You can use them for things like beans. You can use them for things like tuna. So we're going to drain this just in any sink that you have handy. This recipe doesn't require everything in the kitchen sink. It requires some things in the kitchen sink. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this off, put that aside, because we're just going to wind up throwing that out in the recycling, of course. And we are going to struggle with the mayonnaise. But mayonnaise is important. So what we need to do here is take the tuna and we put it in our bowl. And we're going to do this in a couple tries. Normally it's possible to get it all in like one, but it's not the most practical while you're trying to hold a camera. So we're just gonna, I like to use the whole tuna can because making a proper sandwich requires heft. It requires some chunkiness. We're going to put this aside too. And anyways, if you were to not use the whole can, the amount you would need to get proper heft in your tuna sandwich would not leave enough in the can for another proper sandwich, and it would just wind up going bad. That's why I used the whole thing. So we're going to add probably about a spoonful and a half of mayonnaise. And I'm going to add to taste onto that measurement because, you know, everyone's got different tastes. I certainly do. I enjoy a creamy tuna sandwich. That's not the right word. Eggy? Mayonnaise is made of eggs. Did you know that? I only found that out like a year ago. So we're going to mix that up. We're going to taste it. Delectable. So now, I hope you could see me for all of that. Let's hope that comes out fine. I'm gonna put away the mayonnaise because, you know, classic me behavior. I got it right on the first try. That's definitely something that always happens, and I never have to try multiple times at anything before getting it right. So we're gonna open up the pickles now, and we got a hefty one right here. Hefty pickle. This is where you get your knife. Yeah. So we're gonna cut this pickle, and I'm just gonna try my best here. You get to watch my reaction. This is a reaction video now. You get to watch my reaction to cutting this pickle. Ooh. Yeah. Hot damn. That was fancy. God damn. This is the result of my labor. Now we got this good white bread. You can use any bread you want. And before you yell at me for using the butts of the bread, come on now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our tuna and we're going to use a fork. And if you've seen my previous videos on this subject, you'll know normally I I am not using a fork for this segment. Usually it's a spoon or my hands, but we mixed it with a fork because that's what I had out. So we're just going to work with it, and that's what making a tuna sandwich is all about. Really, is it's about working with what you have. If what you have happens to be tuna, mayonnaise, and pickles, and also the right implements to use all of those things effectively. So we're going to just finish this off. We're gonna finish this off. We're gonna ignore the people talking in the background because I'm on a tight schedule here. But I have to get a video out for all my adorable YouTube followers who follow me exclusively for tuna sandwich content. You know how it is. Anyways, so this is what it's going to look like. And on the other side of the bread, we're going to put our pickles. And I have come across a method recently, which is using pickle spears like these. You can eat any leftovers. Anyways, I used to include diced pickles right in the tuna salad, but this is just so much more cruncherific, delicious, and it really lets you get that pickle juice in there without directly pouring the pickle juice in there like I also used to do. Anyways, so I believe that is it. For aesthetic purposes, I'm just gonna... a tuna sandwich. Ready to eat. We are ready to go. I'm going to cut it with a knife. Always be sure to fillet your fish. Get a load of that biz nasty. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel.